baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Stepping up now, Nick Senzel, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Cincinnati. The left fielder.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. Lifted into center field. Marte is right there, one down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's just 2 for 12. Out in front of it, strike one. Bumgarner has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
First pitch coming, here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Hit out towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. A windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is going to have room out there as he puts. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he misses 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Aristides Aquino. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ball 1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the outfielder David Peralta. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Christian Walker. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit hard toward first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Jake Lamb is on deck. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis has it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. That's popped up. Ahmed has a play. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Trevor Bauer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hops this one up. Walker in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, up there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Third inning, no score to this point. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jake Lamb. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. The 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded by Galvis. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding into the box, Carson Kelly. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series. 0 for 8. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carson Kelly becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bauer sets his sights. 1-1 on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Kelly corrals it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Lifted into center field. Peralta's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Nick Ahmed, second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fouled away. Ahmed has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that misses, 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Reined in. Galvis, throw on to first, won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls and 1 strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Peralta, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And it's fouled away. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. 1 run is scored. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores. Stepping in now, Cole Calhoun as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in. In now, Aristides Aquino. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's by him for strike 1.
Oh, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball that's outside.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Another full count pitch home. In there, now the throw. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kurt Casale. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Freddie Galvis would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's safe.
Up next for Cincinnati, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Trevor Bauer. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Softly hit toward the hole. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Third baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Carson Kelly.
The catcher.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Kelly.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Aquino is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Nick Ahmed. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel.
The center fielder.
Liner towards second. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on and chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Into the box now, David Peralta. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next for the
Ready once again, Christian Walker. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aristides Aquino goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jesse Winker is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Bounce towards the second baseman. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Kirk Casale. It was a walk in his last trip. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Cole Calhoun, pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino has it, and it's a quick out, number one. One gone now in the Arizona 7th, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Carson Kelly. He was a ground out victim last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he takes strike 2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll start us off in the 8th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes. Ahmed to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Bo Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17. Bo Bichette.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count still at 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay, and he is in there.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Stepping in now, Joey Votto, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just...
Got him looking, and that... Gally Cribbs is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
55, Robert Stevenson.
And that misses, ball 1. Cribbs stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. This is his first year at the big league level. Too high, and it's 3-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. First pitch on its way. Nick Ahmed comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is line to left. Winker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ildemaro Vargas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 25.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
Ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 pitch is a knuckle curve taken for called strike 2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out of the inning. Ball 2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Calhoun is there, 2 down. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. That's inside. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Jesse Winker would be next. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The left fielder, number 33.
At the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Arizona took the lead in the 4th.